Ghost covered this briefly. It was in like the middle of 2010, 2011. There was some guy like tried to sue Mountain Dew because he claims that he found like half a melted rat in his bottle of Mountain Dew. And like their defense in court was that he couldn't possibly have found a rat in his bottle of Mountain Dew because like the liquids in the bottle would have dissolved any biomass in there. And it's like, that's not the best defense, admitting that it basically fucks your insides up.
Yeah. Admitting that's almost battery acid.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesus Christ, this factory's psychotic.
Wait, I'm guessing I can't go on the floor. You see that perfectly good floor with no acid on it?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to die if I touch it.
Like, fuck it. I'm not even going to question that logic at this point.
It's like if I was walking down the street and I go on a slightly different coloured piece of pavement, I just die. There's nothing on it, it's just slightly different coloured.
I thought that was how Wisconsin worked.
No, what's happening at the minute in America is if you step on a slightly bit different coloured piece of pavement, it's probably solid ice and you fall over.
True.
What is it? They had a polar vortex a few years back and now they're having it again.
Yep.
It's like minus 30 Celsius over there.
And once again, people don't understand how global warming works.
Oh yeah, didn't...
Okay, the polar vortex, like, people keep on going, whatever happens at global warming, and it's like, no, you fuckwit, this is a direct product of global warming. Because the polar vortex is because cold pieces of air are being displaced from the North Pole by global warming. Okay, like, cold fronts are moving to different places across the country.
Is it because of there's more...
It's the North Pole's heating up, which causes like air displacement, which means the cold air moves to other places on the planet.
Yeah, it disrupts wind patterns. So
yeah.
Cold air more. That, and it's because of there's more water in the atmosphere. It affects how winds go.
Yes.
Because you have to remember, water's soluble in the air at different temperatures.
Because
if the air cools, it has to dump water somewhere, so you get more snow or rain or whatever. But if the atmosphere heats up, it can absorb more water. That's apparently one reason why hurricanes are getting could get more powerful. It's because if the air's warmer, it can hold more water. If it holds more water, it can create bigger storms.
It really annoys me when people can't tell the difference between weather and climate.
Your climate is weather plus topography, if that's the word?
Yep.
Geography?
Geography, geology, rocks.
Yeah, because the lie of the land does affect it. Because if you live in the mountains, the weather's just going to kind of bounce off the mountains and roll back down. But if you live on the plains, you're probably going to get rain. It's one of the reasons why Antarctica, even though it's one of the coldest places on the planet, the centre of Antarctica, you get almost no snow.
And this was geography of those two fuckwits. Mm-hmm. Right, shall we? Mm-hmm.
So what's the episode title going to be? The floor is lava because of global warming?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Oops.
The floor is lava.
The floor is lava because Big Boss overpaid the heating bill.
I thought it was just because of global warming.
Oops.
Shitty fuck.
Yeah, if that's supposed to be just food dye, why is it killing him?
Well, because he's chocolate. Like, if you colour him with food dye, it disrupts the natural order because he's the yellow M&M. Like, you can't disrupt the natural order.
Oh, that's close. Oh, the conveyor belts mess up your momentum. Something awful.
I remember that webcomic. Or maybe it was a forum. Something awful. Fuck, I have to go Google it now. I can't remember if it was a webcomic or a forum.
Engineer, see if you can find them. Just put that on screen. Wait, so food does being pumped underneath the floor?
Yes.
Is it central heating? You just pump lava underneath the floors to keep it warm?
That's not how lava works.
Yeah,
Or
so I'm right.
or maybe
the floor is lava because of global warming. They decided to do the cheaper option to heat the factory. Is just to pump lava.
Pump lava under and melt the fucking factory while you're at it.
Yep.
Like, that may be the greatest piece of stupidity in Resident Evil 5 is just the fucking volcano. Okay, like, I said to you when we were playing it, that's not...
Wasn't in a volcano under China?
No, the bit where they fight Wesker. Like, that's what I said to you when we were playing... When they...
Oh, 5, sorry, I was thinking 6, yeah.
Okay, I said to you, that's not how convection works. Okay, they fucking melt it that close to the lava.
Yeah. To get that close, you need special suits, and even people with all the right equipment can only survive for a few minutes. Is it just a case of local man and woman too angry to die? Because Sheva, in her normal outfit...
Local man too hedged to get burned.
Yeah, and Sheva's wearing almost nothing. It's just like summer outfit for her. I know, does she have like extra special like sunblock and even stop lava damage?
Okay, this is Tiny Tiger from Crash 2. If you think she's wearing nothing there, you need to see her unlockable costumes.
Oh, the one with the like jungle print outfit.
Yep. I just put her in the secretary outfit for the second half of the game. Where's the fucking boss?
It lost interest. So... you just ignore him, or...?
No, you gotta trigger the floor by... That's still, like, that's really bad.
Oh, that took down half his health.
Well, no, I hit him twice.
No.
That's really bad when even the boss doesn't want to fight you directly. Oh my god, it's Chrysalis!
Oh, so this is
look,
Big Boss's
look,
factory.
It is, it's Chrysalis from Peace Walker. What the fuck?
So this is just a front to gather money to build more Metal Gears?
It really is.
So all this green stuff is just byproduct from creating the nukes. It's nuclear waste. They're putting nuclear waste in M&Ms.
Gentlemen.
So,
Engineer, shopper to make her look like the spy from Team Fortress 2.
Where are your hard
No.
hats?
Why?
I have an unusually hard.
Fucking hell. Yeah,
There is a spy among us who destroyed the factory.
In the executive lounge.
Fuck, that will forever be one of the funniest lines of dialogue in Metal Gear. And any one of us could be a spy. I could be a spy, or
That
even you.
reminds me.
What if she's a spy?
What if I'm a spy? Or you?
Which of you
One
inflatable power nap sofa with dual cup
garage
holders
mod video
and
I've
miracle
seen
foot
is
massage?
the Heavy just starts eating a sandwich and it turns out the sandwich is the spy.
Ugh,
And after it's revealed that he's a spy,
Margaret,
He just
cancel
still
my
keeps
other
eating 'em.
appointments. Gonna be
dear.
a-
because he's just hungry.
I think one of my favourite comics I found was there's a series of people successively backstabbing each other.
As efficiency expert, I'll be timing your performance.
Actually, I do better in the freestyle. See, it all goes back to when I was just a little peanut. I had this coach. who
Why
was
the
always
fuck would you
Leader's
bring in
running,
someone
big
to
fella.
time them? Bring in someone to help you, fool.
to be continued.
She's got stilettos on.
Yeah. Do you really think she works if she stilettos?
I'm not even going to start
Wait, is
discussing.
that a Goomba from Mario?
I was going to say it's that fucking Chinese dragon from Spyro 3.
Was that 3? I thought that was the 4th game.
No, that was 3.
Oh, I haven't played the
That bit where you have to
remake.
fight the two dragons in the fireworks factory.
For some reason I thought that was 4.
No, the fourth one was a GameCube game.
Enter the Dragon. No.
Enter the Dragonfly, Enter the Dragon's a Jackie Chan movie, or was it Bruce Lee? Fuck, go.
I'm just going to see pictures of Cortex.
Fucking hell, that is an enemy from Crash 1. This is literally, what is it, heavy machinery, Cortex power?
Heavy machinery, I think.
You know the fucking level I'm on about though. This, yeah. Fucking hell. They weren't even trying to be subtle. They're not even trying to be subtle.
Wait, what?
There's a secret box behind there.
Oops.
I couldn't even see that guy.
Well, spin while you fall. That sounds... I'll be honest, like... Just to give you an idea of how my brain works, I said spin while you fall, my brain just tangented to a Marx Brothers routine.
I was thinking of an episode of Futurama.
Do you remember the big store? That one where he plays the detective? Yeah, sing while you sell. That's what that reminds me of.
Now I was thinking of the scene in Futurama where there's like a space train. You're saying, now remember, we'll be going near the speed of light when we jump off, so try to roll when you land.
Oh dear. It fucking is heavy machinery!
Wait. So after Cortex left the Wampa Islands, did the M&Ms just take over the factory?
Either that or Cortex built the M&Ms factory through gene splicing. That's why they all have fucking eyes. Cortex is genes.
No!
Has science gone too far, Sam? This image will shock you.
Oh, you have been reading BuzzFeed then?
No. I try and avoid BuzzFeed like the plague.
Well, BuzzFeed's so bad, even BuzzFeed doesn't want to do anything with them now. Like, haven't BuzzFeed and a load of other fake news sites lost like half their staff now?
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, they're like fired half their staff.
I start reading them after like every day. In 2018 was like an article from The Onion when I woke up.
The Onion's more credible.
I know. Like,
Oops.
what the fuck was that? Most of 2018 was just like a long string of Onion articles in real life, though. Like, Jesus. Do you remember that bit in I think it was 2014, where they posted, where they got into a fight with King Jong-il? Or Kim Jong-un? Whoever the leader of North Korea was in 2014.
Yeah.
Like, they posted a fake list of, like, the 10 sexiest men of 2014. And put, like, Kim Jong... Is it Il or On who's leader?
Engineer, just edit it.
Yeah, they put him as, like, #1 in their list of the 10 sexiest men. And North Korea published it as a serious article. And they found out it was a joke. And they tried to pull a prank on The Onion by claiming they found a unicorn graveyard. Don't forget to fall to the right because of the chat point.
Yeah, but look at this camera.
Fall to the right. Yeah, and it was just a picture of a cave with the words Unicorn Graveyard on a sign outside.
Now, my favourite thing to do with the news is, you know the Young Turks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, their background is a picture of a load of famous people, a collage of them, and someone pointed out a picture that they thought they had a picture of Che Guevara. It was actually a picture of Big Boss from Peace Walker, where he's deliberately drawn to look like Che Guevara, but yeah, it's Big Boss.
Yeah, in all fairness, that's a fair mistake to make just because of that fact, though.
Yeah.
That's not as bad as, there was that one time, I forget which news station it was, but there was a station that accidentally used a background from Assassin's Creed. You know that one where they go to, fuck, I've forgotten.
Egypt?
No, the one before that. Whether in the... I genuinely can't remember the fucking country.
Italy?
The one where they're in the Middle East.
Several of them.
Is it the Middle East? With all the spires. The one where you get the Hulk glove and Ezio's a really old man.
It's down to no.
Oops.
That's the one.
No, engineer edited that. I still can't get the city's name right. Back then it was Istanbul.
Yeah.
No, it was no. It's Constantinople back then.
You know the one I'm talking...
Yeah.
Fucking look like such fucking idiots. You know the one I'm on about, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a news channel that used one of the backgrounds from that game as their backdrop because they thought it was a picture of the real place. What the fuck was that?
The timing was wrong. I was trying to jump onto the other platform. I'd have better timing.
I still don't understand why there's a wall of nitros there.
Oops.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's gonna haunt my dreams now.
Oops. Uh-oh. Oops.
Who even voices the yellow M&M?
He has a voice actor? I kind of assumed that the yellow M just, like, came into being one day.
This is good.
Fucking hell, this music is just taking it. I've crashed though. Right.
Wait, so they made a machine which is a spinny ball with 2 legs.
That trend, yeah.
Can you imagine the R&D department saying, now, why do we need such a machine? It looks cool.
Do not question why, just build.
Whoa,
Oh yeah, because you collected all the secret formula.